In this video, we will learn all about the fault, P0652. What does it mean? Symptoms, causes, and how to solve it. We also respond frequent questions related to this error. First, what does error code P0652 mean? Error code P0652 is a generic code that indicates a problem with the low reference voltage B circuit affecting one or more engine sensors. This reference voltage circuit is a power line that the engine control module, ECM, uses to provide a constant voltage to various engine sensors, such as the throttle position sensor, TPS, fuel system pressure sensor, or the MAP, manifold absolute pressure sensor. A low reference voltage in this circuit can generate erroneous readings from these sensors and affect engine performance. What are the symptoms of a P0652 fault? Loss of power or lack of engine response. Difficulty accelerating, especially when pressing the accelerator pedal. Rough idling, where the engine may suddenly stall. High fuel consumption due to erroneous readings from the affected sensors. Malfunctions in auxiliary systems, such as the fuel management system or emissions control. Wait. Important. If this information is useful to you, please subscribe. That way you motivate us to continue uploading more videos. What causes DDC code P0652? A short circuit in the reference voltage B wiring. A fault in the ECM that affects the ability to send the correct voltage to the sensors. Loose or corroded electrical connections in the engine harness. A faulty sensor causing a short in the reference circuit. A malfunction in any of the sensors that depend on that reference circuit. What are the possible solutions for OBD2 code P0652? Inspect and repair the reference voltage B circuit wiring for shorts or damage. Replace faulty sensors that may be causing a short in the circuit. Inspect and clean the engine harness connections to remove corrosion or secure loose connections. Verify the ECM output and, if it is faulty, consider reprogramming or replacing the module. Perform tests with an OBD2 scanner to determine if there are other related codes that may be affecting the circuit's operation. We'll answer some frequently asked questions. Can a vehicle with a P0652 code be driven? Driving a vehicle with a P0652 code is not recommended, as it directly affects the performance of the engine and the systems associated with sensors that rely on the reference voltage. Although the vehicle may continue to run, you will likely experience loss of power, difficulty accelerating, and erratic engine operation, which poses a safety risk on the road. The vehicle may unexpectedly shut down, which could lead to dangerous situations. It is recommended that the problem be repaired as soon as possible. Which sensors are related to the P0652 fault? The P0652 code is related to several sensors that rely on the ECM's reference voltage. Some of the sensors that may be affected by this code include manifold absolute pressure, MAP, sensor, throttle position sensor, TPS, fuel system pressure sensor, intake air temperature, IAT, sensor, boost pressure sensor on turbocharged vehicles. Each of these sensors requires a precise reference voltage to function properly, so a problem in the reference B circuit can affect several of them. How much would it cost to repair fault P0652? The cost of repairing code P0652 will depend on the underlying cause of the problem. If it's a wiring problem or a loose connection, the repair cost can be relatively low, around $100 to $200, including labor. However, if one or more sensors need to be replaced, the cost can increase, as sensors range in price from $50 to $300 depending on the type and model of the vehicle. If the ECM needs to be replaced or reprogrammed, the cost can increase significantly, reaching $500 or more. Without further ado, I hope this video has been useful to you and you can solve your problem. See you in a next video. Bye-bye.